There was a beggar living at a railway station in a city. His whole life was spent there. He survived by asking passengers in the trains for alms each day. One day, while he was begging, he noticed a tall man dressed in a suit. The beggar thought, "This man looks very rich. If I ask him, he will surely give me a good amount." He went to the man and said, "Sir, please give me something." The tall man looked at him and asked calmly, "You are always asking. Have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar was shocked and replied, "Sir, I am just a beggar. I always ask from people. I don't have anything to give." The man said, "If you cannot give anything, then you have no right to ask either. I am a businessman. I believe in give and take. If you have something to offer, only then can I give you something in return." Saying this, the man boarded the train and left. A thought that changed everything. The man's words struck the beggar deeply. He thought, maybe people don't give me much because I offer nothing in return. But he wondered, I'm a beggar. What can I possibly give? For 2 days, he kept thinking about this question. On the third day, sitting near the station, he noticed some beautiful flowers blooming near the railway tracks. Suddenly an idea came to his mind. Why don't I give flowers to people who give me alms? He liked the idea. He picked some flowers, and when he went to beg again, something changed. Whoever gave him money, he happily offered a flower in return. People accepted the flowers with joy. Soon he observed that more and more people were giving him money. But when the flowers finished, the money stopped too. He understood that. Give something and you will receive more. The return of the businessman. A few days later, he saw the same tall man sitting in a train again. The beggar rushed to him and said, "Sir, today I have flowers to give you. If you give me something, I will give you these flowers in return." The man smiled, gave him money, and accepted the flowers. He said, "Wonderful! Today you are a businessman like me." Hearing this, the beggar felt something light up inside him. His eyes sparkled. As soon as the train stopped, he jumped off, looked toward the sky, and shouted, "I am not a beggar. I am a businessman." People thought he had gone mad. But from the next day, the beggar disappeared from the station. 6 months later, 2 well-dressed men in suits met at the same railway station. One extended his hand and said with a smile, "Do you recognize me?" The other replied, "No, I don't think we've met before." The first man laughed and said, "Not true. We have met twice before on this very train. I am the same beggar from whom you bought flowers." The second man was shocked and asked, "Really? But what happened? How are you like this now?" The former beggar smiled and explained, "Today I'm not a beggar anymore. I'm a big flower merchant. I use the rule you taught me, give and take. People were not giving me alms. They were buying flowers from me. With the money I earned, I bought more flowers and started a business. That business has now grown big. I'm traveling today for my business work." Both businessmen shook hands happily and moved ahead. Asterisk.